We are ready as Longwell steps into the left-handed batter's box. Chen Zhuang comes set, kicks and delivers. Here's a grounder to second. That one hops up on Yamauchi. He gathers and fires for out number 1. I know they're trying to give them equal reps at that spot, have them stay familiar with those positions, but Wimmer seems like the better third baseman, Perez the better shortstop. Here's enough to get out for the Ports. After that, they've been able to deal with the rest. Here's a foul out of play off to the right one. This is Longwell at the plate. He had a real good night. Or rather, this is Wimmer at the plate. He'll strike out, a ground out to third, and then doubled and scored in the 7th. Had a single in the 9th and chops one to short. Naylor throws to first, and just in time, a nice scoop from Yenyo Laboy on the other side of that, too. The sun is right in Miles Naylor's face. And this is the toughest time of the day to play that left side of is in the shade. And out in the corner, Beltran is as well, sort of in the shade in their eyes, especially on the left side. The 2-0. Grounder to the left side. Naylor on the backhand, had it bounce out of his glove, and he won't have a play with the speedy Perez. Feel like, so a base hit. Okay. Runner goes. This one fouled out of play by Jake Snyder. 0-1, swing and a miss. 0-2, Zhuang gets ahead. Game, flat screen TVs, especially out on the back porch. There's a called third strike to Jake Snyder. He'll go down looking, and that runner is stranded at first. We will go to these. Chen Zhuang into his second inning of work, and here is a ball outside, 1-0. Naylor, Yamauchi, Laboy, and Khan behind the plate. There's a strike just above the knees, 1-0. Here's a fly ball into right. Back goes Beltran, now to his right. And he's over there to make the play for out number 1. There's a grounder to third. Luke Mann has that on a hop. Throw to first for a 5-3 put out. 2 down. We'll see if Zhuang, they let his pitch count climb tonight or not. His previous Stowe. His last outing, 37 pitches in 3 innings, just 1 run allowed. Here's a 1.74 ERA, 1-1 record. Just walking 2. This one outside first. 1-1. McCabe swing and a miss, 1-2. McCabe swinging a foul. 42 as a reliever. The 1-2. Breaking ball, tapped foul. 228 on base percentage. 1-2 again. Another foul, this time straight. The ball is bounced for him, 2.53 to a 0.9 as a reliever. This one fouled out of play off to the right. Ben McCabe doing a great job. 1-2 again. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And we will go to the bottom of the second with the Ports ahead by a score of 2-0 here on AM 1280, Fox Sports Radio, and MILB.TV. A strike there at the letters. He has finished a couple of them defensively. This one outside, 1-1. And then see how it looks, then decide from there. 1-1 is a ball a bit. 5 for 7 in stolen bases. Liner up the middle, a base hit. Second hit of the game for the Fresno Grizzlies. Here's a strike on the outside and up tonight. Bouncer in the dirt, blocked. One hopper to Naylor, to second for 1. The throw to first in time. That was smooth, clean, well done by the Ports. 6-4-3 double play. 2 down, nobody on now here in the third as we come back around to the top of the Fresno order and on the first pitch of the game. Breaking ball a bit low. 4 for 5. Pops this one up, left side. Back goes Naylor for it. In comes Poisson, and Poisson will make the grab. So facing the minimum that inning did. And he delivers a breaking ball low to Braylon. 3 innings. There's a liner into left center that'll drop for a base hit. Lasco trying to cut it off before it gets into the gap, but Wimmer will be able to turn that into a double. And that is the first extra base hit of the game. There's one fouled off to the left. Those are the top two OPSs. Perez with his 827, Snyder the 953. Here's a pop-up left side. Luke Mann giving it a chase. Tries to make it over the shoulder play, but couldn't quite get it in foul territory. The 0-2. Bit upstairs, 1-2. This one up and away, 2 in. Had a relief outing in San Jose. There's a swing and a miss, struck him out. First out of the fourth. Struck out looking though to end the first. Drives one into center this time. Lasco has it lined up. He'll make the play. And no advancement from the runner Wimmer. Snyder out on one pitch. And there's a strike to him just above the knees. There were 3 of them, including a 6 2/3 against the Giants. Here's a swing and a miss, 0-2. That's probably why the Ports are being cautious with him this year. The A's in general, this one inside, 1 in. Went 7 innings against Fresno as well that year. Here's a pop-up into center. Ryan Lasco has a beat on that, and he'll make the grab. So, Tenna, McCabe, and Hobson coming up here for Fresno. There's a swing. This Grizzlies order. Chen Zhuang. Here's a liner to Miles Naylor. Catches it on a hop. And the throw to first in time for a 6-3 putout. Trying to wait for it. It got closer to him than I think he thought it was gonna, did Naylor, but played it cleanly. Well done. And that brings up the... Nonetheless, Zhuang still just at 48 pitches, but there's a high fly ball to deep left field. This ball is way back. This ball is gone. Off the wall? No, I think it is a double. Okay, so off the very top. That's interesting. I thought that snuck out of the wall from our viewpoint here, just to the right of home plate. Yeah, that hit right on the advertisement of San Joaquin County Behavioral Health Services. Chopper fouled down the third base line. So right there at the mental health. This one up and away, 1-2. Coming up here for Zhuang. Breaking ball, oh, just high. One of the 4 hits for Fresno. 2-2, fouled over. Another 2-2. Liner to the right side, it gets past LeBoy, just inside the first base line. They will hold up the runner at third. Hobson on his way to second. Bounces off of Naylor, does the throw. But it's second and third now with 1 out. Hobson on a Hobson double. This one missed up in 1-0. Bit upstairs 2-0. So Zhuang. The 2-0. That's in there for a strike on the outside. The 2-1 now, swing and a miss. 2 in Fresno Tuesday, 7-5 yesterday. Breaking ball, swing and a miss. He struck him out. 2 down. Well, Chen Zhuang is glad they held up the runner at third, preserving his shutout right now. So we come back around to the top of the order, and the very dangerous Aiden Longwell, who's 0 for 2. He has grounded out to second and flown out to left. Longwell at 286 with a 734 OPS with the 0 for 2. Grounder to second. Yamauchi has it. Throw to first in time for a 4-3 putout, and that will end the top of the 5th. A couple of hits, couple of doubles, in fact. But the Ports leave them stranded out there. We will go to the bottom of the 5th. 9-0.